Buffalo, the large, majestic beasts known as buffalo. They come in large herds, perhaps even 8 of them. Now let us take a deeper dive into what it means to say buffalo 8 times in a row.
Firstly, the fact that you can say buffalo 8 times in a row is a point of contention amongst most people who know anything about the English language. Some people will say that it's just a stupid, idiotic anomaly that you can just say buffalo 8 times in a row. However, I think it's an important insight in our Anglo-Saxon roots.
It truly was an interesting case. My client, McDonald's, was being sued for false advertising. They had just recently released their Buffalo meal, which was buffalo meat being sold exclusively in cities named Buffalo. They were being sued by...
Hi, I'm Frank Furter, quarterback for East High. Go Wildcats! I guess today I'm here to talk about how I punk nerds all day. One of the greatest classics is shoving a little kid in the locker. I like to shove mine in Troy's, because he loves him so much.
Did you know that buffalo can actually weigh up to 2,000 pounds? He's 6 feet tall. They're the largest animal in North America. Like, I know people who aren't even 6 feet tall, like the boom mic guy.
Although I live in Buffalo, New York, I'm actually from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And like the main part that I moved is because I got a big job offer from these dudes at like Bear Bond Company, and like this Bear Bond Company, basically a construction company, you know.
And now a quick word from our sponsor.
And you run around and you come in and then you can sit but then you have to for Buffalo Wild Wings it's $6.99. Woo!
And back to your regularly scheduled program.
When I got up to make my opening statements, I declared to the judge...
So what's your greatest achievement?
My greatest non-athletic achievement is during status quo in the cafeteria. I got this little dude and I dunked him in the mail. His head was really big, so I really had to defy the law of physics to dunk the dude.
Like, I'm originally from like Albuquerque, but there was like this huge drug problem. So I decided to move, right? And like that was one of the reasons I did so. And the job offer I got was like that one big push for me to actually move.
So firstly, buffalo is like a noun, adjective, and a verb. Buffalo is the name of many cities, so it works as an attributive noun, which is basically an adjective. And buffalo, of course, is also another word for bison, which is an animal, which is a noun. And buffalo also happens to mean to bully, which makes it a verb.
Bison are super fast. They can run like 35 miles an hour. Like, that's faster than a cheetah. And then like they can spin around in circles and then still like jump over fences. And if they really believe in themselves, they can grow wings and fly. Eventually, I got to the point where I was saying that uttering buffalo 8 times in a row was a...
So what's another one of your favorites?
Ooh, during the song We're All in This Together, if you look really closely in the background, you could see me getting one of those little nerds and take him into a little ball. Greatest moment ever.
Okay. When bison stick out their tongues, they can actually hold the weight of other buffalo. So like, if they stack on top of each other, like they typically do, bison can get into stacks of 3 or 4 buffalo tall, and then they all stick out their tongues at once, and the baby buffalo cattle can climb up the tongues like a ladder, and then they can get low-hanging fruit on high trees.
Sorry.
It's pretty beautiful.
I didn't get that. Can you say that again?
When they stick out their tongues like a ladder, the baby buffalo can climb it up, so they can get the fruit. Did you get that? so they can get the fruit.
Yeah,
so they can get the fruit!
Firstly, we should simplify the sentence to something more understandable. So you can simplify it down to Buffalo Bison, that other Buffalo Bison bully also bully Buffalo Bison. Now, if we turn all the bison and bully into buffalo and remove all of the other words, it would still be grammatically correct, resulting in buffalo, 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 which works.
All right, we're cleaning up.
It's like so cool. It's like we're right next to like Times Square. You go to Times Square, take pictures. It's like Niagara Falls too. Niagara Falls is so cool. And bro, I went with my girlfriend like that other week. Let me show you a picture. Like, hold on, I'm just trying to find it. And like there's some arcades here too. Like the wait in if you want to go to Niagara in Canada, they search your car. The Canadian police are like, "Hey, what's in your trunk?" And I'm like,
This has been the untold secret behind saying buffalo.
Action.
"My name is Walter Harwell White. I live."